Hello, traders. John at StockBookie.com. Today is 1/2/2019, and this is our live streaming session of the new year. Happy New Year, guys. And we're going right into the action, guys. Nice futures up yesterday or last night. We get a little China PMI, and they just tank like no tomorrow. They come back like no tomorrow again. So a little bit of up-down action today, and keeping an eye on AMD, guys. We're in some options, so doing pretty good. We're in at 98 cents, I believe they are. Let me see. I'm still in a lot of positions here. Yeah, 98 cents on these. Are going off at 166, looking possibly to pull something off here, guys. We're into some real key areas of resistance here. I mean, it could still go a little bit higher, maybe to 20. But if you're in the profit, you know, why not? Why are we sitting around not taking profits, that is? We actually got out of the Facebook calls and the Amazon calls today for some nice profits. And, of course, I sell them. And they keep going up. The story of my life, guys. So, but the January 4th options, guys, we should be out of those, or you should be out of those completely by now. Don't be sitting around waiting to get your ass kicked, because these markets can definitely flush out. Next thing you know, we're 400 down on the Dow. That's pretty much normal at this point, guys. But what a great year, 2018. We tore it up and just had a great year. So we're willing to take more risk on in 2019. And let's see what these markets give us, guys. Facebook calls were on point. Yeah, thanks, David. They were, you know what? Not really. Got in the morning. I think they went down to 42 cents, and it was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get a beat down on those. But yeah, Facebook guys came back with a vengeance today. Vengeance. You know, as long as we're holding this area here, you know, the 129, the 128, you know, we started slipping, that would be it. But man, what a great call. But now we're back into the 20 MA, and that's why, you know, that's why we're out of these. If you guys want to hold them, they do expire on Friday. But at this point, guys, we make money. Done. Where do you see the open trades, bud? All right, go. Hold on a second here. Hold on. Let's see here. All right, hold on a second here. Let's see. I'm learning to wait an hour or so after you post these trades. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, guys. When I sell stuff, wait. They usually go higher. But you know what? I've been preaching this stuff. When there's profits, guys, just take them. Don't even mess around. Kind of like the AMD options, guys. If you want to take profits, they're at $1.66 right now, 67 right now. Take something off the table on those, guys. We got in at 98 cents, up over 50%. Actually, almost 60%. Take them. Let's see. So if you go to the website, StockBookie.com, it's $30 a month, guys. Killing it. Here, I'll just go here. So under members login, you log in, but over here you have select a category. You have open and close positions here. So if you go open and close positions, then you should have a link here, and you click on the link. As soon as you click on the link, I'm going to go back here for a second, guys. I don't want to show any of my open positions. If you click on the link, then you'll get the open positions like this. So like today, this is what we did with these. And then it gives you a price where we exit everything over here, okay? So these today, we got in at $1.50, $1.33. Our average price was $1.15. And then we added more. Actually, we added more at 62 cents. Our average price was $1.15. We got out 137, 163, and then 170. These went to $3, guys. $3.20 today. They're January 4th. So I was just like, I'm taking them. Not a huge gain on these, but we'll take them. The Amazons, guys, we got in at 11.57. This was when we sold. We went back in. We sold again. We sold again, and then they went back down to 13.22, and I was out. You know what? When they're January 4th and we're in the money, guys, I'm taking the money and running. I'm not going to screw around at all. We had some good Amazon ones. We had good SPY ones last week. We had all these, and then we pulled off some more. Look at that. Look at the markets pulling back, guys. That's why it's like I'm out of the AMD at 1.62, guys. 1.62. I'm out of those. So if you have those, let me hold on. Sold AMD. Yeah, don't mess around. Don't mess around right now in these markets, guys. Just don't mess around. Yeah, it's just like sold. Yeah, now they're at 160. Could have got out at 165, 164. They're going off at 166. Another one, 159. Start taking them, guys. Start taking them. So 162. So then I come up here. I look at my calls. AMD, another winner. Starting out 2019 with a bang, guys. I thought we were going to get banged last night. And, oh, man. It was just like, hold on, guys. I got to slow down. 2019. More options went off at 159. Yeah, you get 60% or so, 70% on these guys. Cut them. Don't even mess around anymore. For all I know, we end up waking up tomorrow. We're down 500 points again. We're in a bunch of calls. We're trying to get out of these with some dignity. Even the Amazon or the GS, Goldman Sachs, I cut off a little bit on those. The BBY, I'm kind of sitting in those because of Christmas and stuff like that, and people going to Best Buy. So I'm trying to hold on to that. And remember, we're going into the the first quarter earnings. That's what I'm trying to say. So we could continue to get a rally here. But if not, guys, if you're in these call positions, get the hell out. I even cut the Googles today, too. I'm not messing around anymore. And that one, we had a great position. We got in at 10, sold at like 19.50, got back in at 10, and sold at, I think, 11.50 today, I think it was, or something like that. I don't even know, guys. You got a ton of shit going on. Let me look. Let me look again. Yeah, 11.50. So we got a little bit on the second half, and we dipped again and did it again. So not anything great, but yeah, that Facebook trade though, guys. Right when you think we were done, because I was ready to wrap that one up. Look what we get today. These options were like 40 cents right here. Our last position we bought at 62 cents. In this day, they were up to 320 today. Huge gains on those. So hopefully someone rode those up today. I didn't, of course. All right, so new member, where do you find the trade? So open trades, that's where they're at. 2019, see more volatility. SPY next resistance at 255. At this point, it was really 250 today again, guys. Even on the 60-minute, we have a good consolidation pattern. We're above the 20 and the 50. As long as we stay above there, we could possibly move higher. 250 is really the number right now, and it's just a psychological even number. And then, if we continue higher, yeah, I mean, it's 253, 254, and then 256 with the 20 MA, coming up. I mean, big one is about 253 to 255. If we can even get there, guys. Right now, we're kind of, let's pull up the daily. Excuse me. And we got the nice move. We got the pullback today. It held the 247 area, and here we bounced right up. And now it's really about news, guys. Trump's having a meeting. This guy's having a meeting. They're having a meeting. This is having a meeting. And we're close to China. We're close to this. We had a glitch in the stock market. It was a glitch, nothing else. No, it was called massive dumping by some institutional players. Maybe a couple hedge funds. That's what that was. But yeah, Mark, yeah, you know what? I mean, right now it's 251.37. This is the high. That's the high. So that's going to be the marker. So if we continue sideways and hold the 247 area, in here, if we keep going sideways, we'll building pressure. But if this thing comes right back in, we're going to test the lows and go a lot lower, guys. We added a couple short share positions today, a couple that we took off and we added back in. I'm still not ready to go, go in more shorts yet. I mean, I hope we retrace to 275, guys. I would love to see that. I just don't think I don't know. These markets are too erratic right now. Again, we're waiting on the weekly closes, like we always do. Because right now, if you make a decision now, it's kind of like, but on the weekly close, we got to close above 151.37 or higher. It'd be nice to get above 255 or this low pivot. I don't know. I just don't know if we're going to get it. We need more data on the chart. Look at that market's pulling back, though, guys. Yeah, I'm just to a point. I'm not going to F around anymore. You got to just start taking profits and don't look back. SPY 257 at 50% retrace. Let's see here. Hold on here. Sean, hold on. It depends where you take the retrace from. If you're taking retraces from this high, I mean, if you go back to the last recent high pivot, yeah, 257 would be the 50% retrace. I would love that area, but will we get there? I don't know. I mean, I hope we get to 265. I would love this, the 618 and the 750 right in between here. But you guys, you see these markets. Yesterday we're up 140 at right before midnight Arizona time or whatever, and all of a sudden PMI comes out of China. Next thing you know, we're 200 down. It's like I was posting stuff for my members. It was like, yeah, man, tomorrow should be a good day. Da, da, da. These futures can hold. 20 minutes later, it's like, whoa, what the hell's happening? And I'm thinking to myself, Facebook calls are going bye-bye. Amazon calls going bye-bye. Everything's just tanking, Everybody's like, oh, geez, here we go. It's not going to be a good day. But, we've been slowly taking off profits on these call positions. So that's all we can really do at this point. Yeah, but 257 is the 50% retrace. But I would love to see it in here. Just don't know what we're going to get. I got to see the weekly close, guys. That's the bottom line. That's what I'm waiting for this week. That's why I got the hell out of the January 4th calls. I'm not messing around anymore, guys. All right, cool. You got that? All right, so you see where the position sheet is. Cool. Let's see, 50% yeah, Trump says that there's stock market. Yeah, I know, man. He's at. Just remember, guys, before he became president, what did he say? This is the world's largest bubble he's ever seen. And now he's president, but that's all changed. Nothing's changed, guys. It's all the same shit, just coming out of someone else's mouth. All right, so, okay, SPY 250 area, 253, 255, got you, thank. Yeah, because that was your last pivot on the 255. Those were these low areas when we pivot up and then came back, retrace, and took off. So it's going to be 253 and 255 or so. We get above that, then maybe we fill that 50% retrace and go higher. Again, we're not out of the woods. Daily chart, we've only gone a couple days sideways. If we continue sideways, it will be building up pressure. Down, sideways, bearish, but a little micro bull here. This micro bull holds, but it's got to hold, 246, 245. I'm going to pretty much say the low of today. It's got to hold the low of the day. And then if it continues sideways, then possible higher. And it's all going to be on news, guys. It's all news right now. More news. There. We have a huge move and a big glitch. A glitch. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Hey, John, Happy New Year. Hey, Leo, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. Leo, my members, you guys are rocking it. Get out the word, killing it. Got new members signing up. I can't even keep up with it anymore, guys. Seriously. I got member. If you're a member at StockBookie.com and you're not in my Twitter feed, shoot me off an email. Tell me what your email is or how you signed up, because people use different emails for PayPal and my StockBookie site. I don't know who you are, so just tell me who you are on StockBookie.com, your handle or your username, and then I'll line it up and get you into the Twitter feed. But you got to follow me at StockBookie, then I'll get you in. Yeah, no, I will go private, David. Right now I know I have a couple more, 139 people in here. Some of them are my friends, so I don't have 139 people paying me. But I'd like to get this thing up to 200, 250. Because if I go live, David, I have a lot of members that don't come to the live sessions. So I want to make sure that we have, 50, 60, 70 people in here at a time, because then we have more eyes on the market. More eyes on the market, more trades we can find. So, more trades we can find, the more money we're going to make. So that's the reason why I'm keeping these open. But I think this week or this weekend, I'm going to do some private sessions at night. And then we'll go through stuff a little more technically, look at charts, look what I'm, trying to follow and showing you guys some of the setups that I see, but that's coming up, guys. I'm one person. It's a ton of shit I got to do. And every day I wake up, there's new members signing up, and it's just like, all right, I got to keep all this shit intact, basically. Are you planning a member chat room? Possibly. We'll see. There's just a lot of stuff, guys. It's only me. I mean, maybe something with Google, maybe the instant chat or something. But we'll see. I have requests. When you put out trades for short or long positions for shares, can you also put alert out for options too for that stock? Manny, I can, but if I'm going, I'm going in the shares because I'm trading the shares. If I'm doing options, then do that too. That's going to be up to you if you want to take those. Because like when I added more to the couple short positions today, the two that I added to, those because we covered half and then it popped back up. We did it again. We'll rinse and repeat hopefully on those. But yeah, I don't, because if they're like for the here, let me show you on these. Which one can I show you? I mean, one that like Dow. I mean, this was such a beautiful short, guys. Gosh, I hope some of you guys caught. I didn't take it. Oh my gosh. I mean, it came right back down exactly what we thought. It pops up. Like these here, we would have probably shorted shares with this. But, if you're going to do this and play, something like this, and you buy puts in the money at 61 bucks, or you can maybe buy them at 58, 57, a little bit lower, but you got to go a month or two out on these. This thing's a high flyer coming in. And I mean, it came in like no tomorrow. But remember, if you're in this position, you should be done. This position should be over. If you got in around 60 and this thing hit 50, done. But yeah, that's what we'll see with that. But yeah, if I'm going something short with shares, you could just go in the money with a put or a call. Go to the next big expiration, like January 18th. Go to the February 15th or whatever one you get in right there. But Manny, yeah, we'll work on that too. Like I said, I'm only one person here. I do shares. I do a little bit of everything, guys. These AMDs are popping off at 161, guys. Get out. I'm out of those. I'm done. I'm not going to mess around anymore. And David, if I do go private, because really when I started this for 30 bucks a month, I never thought I'd be doing live stuff for 30 bucks a month. It takes a hell of a lot, Dave. And for me to come here every day for 30 bucks a month and have, maybe 5 people watching, it's just like, I can't do that. That's why right now I still have my little bit of freedom. I love doing live sessions, but I got to build the members up to make it worth it to me. Because if I'm going to spend 8 hours a day with you guys, I don't want 2 people watching me for 60 bucks a month. It's just not, I still like my free time, and I'm just being honest with you guys, but hey, if I had 500 people paying me and I bumped it to, if you want to go live every day, it's 50 bucks a month or maybe an extra fee. Let's do it. I'm good for that. I just want to make sure it's good for me too. I don't want to, even when I started this in the beginning of last year and I only had like 3 members and I'm thinking to myself, if I'm going live for 90 bucks a month and I'm going to do live sessions for 8 hours a day, so this isn't, I'm making like 40 cents an hour. I might as well go work for Apple in China. I'd probably make more actually. So yeah, but no, eventually I'll there's a lot of stuff I'd like to do. I've been talking to some other traders, possibly, coming in with me, helping me out, popping trades out. It's just tough. I mean, it's a little bit easier online because I can do stuff, while I'm typing and talking and stuff. But, one thing at a time here. Let's get some more members going. Once we get maybe to that 200 range, maybe we'll do maybe half live, half private, half live during the week, maybe something like that. Or shoot me off an email. Tell me what you guys think. Just keep plugging it, baby. Keep the StockBookie name going. So. No, but yeah, so it was great. Yeah, so I know I'm going back. I'm learning to wait for an hour or so after you post on these. Yeah, I know, David, right? Yeah, whenever I sell for the new guys, whenever I sell something, make sure you hold because they usually, 90% of the time, they usually go up. The only one that really we got killed on were those Facebooks at one time where we held and they frickin' just bombed and it was like, wow. Didn't work that time, guys, right? All right, so let's see here. Spy 50, let's see. Got it. Trump says that. Laugh out loud. Happy New Year, Leo. Netflix. All right, let's look at Netflix and FLX. Yeah, Netflix, you know what? We're coming into We're starting to come into resistance on the charts, guys. We got back into the channel here on Netflix. We're hitting these 250 or 269 area. Next big area for Netflix will be about 271.19. 270 first will be just an even number, but then 271.19, if it can keep grinding from there, let's go more short-term retraces here. Let's take it from the last high pivot with a fib just to see where we're at. Yeah, see, that's why it's stalling out a little bit here too, because we're hitting some resistance from a short-term retrace. Let's take this one to the last high pivot, which was this one here. Now we're at 618. It's about 272, 273. So a lot of resistance coming up around 271 to 273. If it cannot get through that, and this thing just keeps chopping around sideways, then possibly makes a run into earnings, guys. And that's why we're holding on to some of these last positions with these calls. Okay. So we have this popping up. Let's see what happens. Right now, you were in the driver's seat. If you took any of those calls, I mean, I'm out of the calls, guys. I had January 18th, 290s at 407. I sold at 650, I believe. Yeah, 650. What are we up, $1 today? So let's see. I haven't looked at these today. So the Netflix is 290s. Let's see where they're at today. I sold, yeah, look at that. They're popping off at $8. I sold at 650. So right now they're doubled. If you're in the Netflix trade, if you took the calls and did not sell anything or get the hell out of them, they are up 100%. Get out of them. Please, excuse me. All right, don't wait for me to do anything. Looks like we're catching a bid. Or did we have a news thing or something today? Or at 3 o'clock, I think today is the news, with the government shutdown or whatever. Guys, if you're in the Facebook or the Amazons, cut those too. Those are January 4th. They could go higher, or protect, maybe save one option. Damn, Netflix has went up 100%. Damn. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Story of my life, guys. I request when you put out trades. Yeah, those are tough. Can you also put out alert for options? You can. It depends. I'm taking shares for a reason on some of these trades, Manny. So if I'm not taking options, it's just I don't think the stock's going to pull back that day or that week or whatever. I'm taking more of a less risky trade with going into share size. If you want to do options, you can, but just remember, if you wanted to buy calls here, which I don't recommend because we got a nice bounce on these. But if you were to buy the calls right here, then buy them at 270. A little bit higher. Buy them in the money. You can buy them out of the money if you think you're going to make a big move. But always get them in the money, unless you don't have a huge account. You got to go either way to get them a little bit cheaper. But I know honestly, this thing could shoot to 283. So buy them at 280. Not Netflix. Those guys. I'm already out of that position. I'm just saying. So yeah, Manny. I maybe I could throw some out there. But just think of it that way though. If I'm going to go short, it just depends on playing it. There's so many different ways. Kind of like the Facebook options we took for January 4th. I don't want to take shares because I'm looking for a big move, but I'm willing to put a little bit of risk out there to make some money. If we would have had to add shares on that position, we would have been in with, a couple $100,000, which I don't want to be. I'd rather be in with $5,000, $10,000, and something like that. Get new members, duh. Yeah, well, I am, Cal. I'm working on those all the time. All right, let's see. Are you planning a member chat room? Yeah, eventually I would like that. Where we can all talk. But we'll see. Yeah, hire some managers. Yeah, hire some managers. If I hire people, I'm going to have to charge you more. That's it. Let's see here. Yeah, get new members. Yeah, I'm trying. Hire some managers. Yeah, I'm in Phoenix. Oh, are you? Nice. Nice, David. So am I. I'm in Phoenix too. I'm an option trader, Christopher. I'm an option trader. I usually day trade. I was wondering if you are more a swing trader because I plan on signing up. I do a ton of swing trades, Christopher. Yeah, I day trade. I do everything. I'm scalping. I'm day trading. We had over 500 trades on the year, Christopher, and mostly all swing trades. Some with options, some with shares, a little bit of everything. So yeah. Oh yeah, we were banging them out. I mean, here, just to show you some. Here were the last one. I mean, they're not all. Here were the last couple ones here since 11/28. So we had puts, swing short, short shares. These were quick trades, swing short shares. That's more of an in and out. Just get it in, get the hell out. That was I think that was an option play or what the hell am I looking for? That was a earnings play. That would be it. Short calls, puts, swing short, swing. A lot of swing shorts, guys. Short share, swing short. So yeah, I mean we're pounding them out. That's some of them right there. But here's another. Hold on, let's go back a little further. Here's a couple other ones here. Had a couple losers in there, SPY, and then we had the puts in the DIA. Did those go to zero? I don't know if 95 cents. The SPY one went to zero, but this one went to 95 cents. We got out. But here's some more swing short, swing short, swing short. Mostly shorts because that's what we were playing. Swing short, short calls. We short calls. We were shorting calls too. a little bit of everything. Yeah, but no, we're swing trading. We're doing everything, buddy. I don't care. I'm just trying to make money. A lot of these shorter term trading. We'll even day trade. I don't care. Today I was going to go long, but it was just like, you know what? Let these markets settle down. For all I know, we could have been down 700 points again. So, yeah, but Christopher, yeah, we're cranking it up, man. When you say short the shares, should I buy a put contract or short actual share? Yeah, when I short shares, I am shorting shares. You can buy a put contract. You could. I mean, some members just play options, period, which is fine. But you got to know how to play them. I have a bigger account, guys. I want to take risk on with shares because then I don't have to worry about the option price just sitting going nothing and the options decaying. I'm in price. I'm in shares. They're not going to decay like an option. But the only thing with options, though, you kind of know your risk. If you're buying an option, if you're shorting an option, then you have unlimited risk. But if you, the shares just gives me more time. Usually the shares, we're trading the ones like the, I don't even know. They're all coming in at this point, guys. I mean, even shares, we took Apple shares, because Apple shares, I don't want to buy puts on this. I mean, of course, now I should have bought puts, but I don't want to buy puts on this up here because I didn't know if Apple was going to go higher. So with shares, I can withstand a little bit of pain. And even if you do a half position and say you bought, a half position at 220, 10% loss would be $22. You go a half position, you can stop out at $44 if you wanted to. So know your risk as well. But yeah, there's 5-6 different ways you can trade these stocks, or if you want to do options or iron condors or put call spreads or whatever the hell they are. I don't do any of that fancy stuff, guys. I either buy calls, short calls, buy puts, or short puts, period. But I wouldn't mind getting a couple guys in here that are really good at those strategies where we can do that. I'm up for it. But, again, it's only me. I'm only I'm a one-man show here. So maybe eventually in the future we get more people, signing up. Maybe I hire somebody, bring them in, and they help. They're throwing out those trades too. Who knows? We'll see. But Shan, when you say short with share, I am shorting with shares. When I'm saying I'm buying puts, I'm buying puts. When I'm buying calls, I'm buying calls. Whatever I'm pretty much saying I'm doing. Okay, but if I'm saying buy shares in Apple right here, and you want to buy calls, go for it. But no, that I'm buying shares because these markets, next thing you know, we're shaking up, down, up, down, up, down. If we hit this point, we're trying to buy calls here. We bought calls on the 26. We're out of those, which we should have held now, after the fact always. All trades are easy to take after the fact, But let's see. AMD's guys are going off at 166, 170 now. If you're in those from 98 cents, start dumping. Those are up 70%. Goldman Sachs just can't get going. Sold a little bit of those today. And then the BBY too, guys, are at 267 to 268. Those are going really good as well. These markets are too erratic, guys. We could be down 1,000 tomorrow with a blink of an eye. That's why I'm taking off these profits. I took the Googles off. I took the Amazons off. I took the AMDs off. I'm done. I'm going out. Does the subscription renew automatically? I'm not through the first month yet. Yeah, if Brian, if you're on there and all the you're on there with the PayPal and all that stuff, yes, it will automatically renew. I don't cancel it. I don't have time to be going through everyone's stuff. But even if you cancel it, sometimes you're in there for a little while longer, then I'll catch you and kick you out. But yeah, as long as the automatic payments and everything's going through, you're good. That's it. Yeah, and if you do sign, Christopher, I saw that you signed up, bud. Now go to StockTwit or go to Twitter. I mean, send me an email. Let me know what your Twitter handle is, and I'll get you in the room. Yeah, so it will automatically renew if you set it up for that. How do I join? StockBookie.com. Go in there as a member. Here, let me pull it up. You guys are awesome. Hey, we might be going private streams real soon. Go right here, guys. You go register. $30 a month. Click on there. And then you sign up. It goes through like PayPal and stuff. So put it all in there. Put your username. And then you shoot me off an email saying, hey, John, I just signed up. I followed you at Twitter, at StockBookie. My Twitter handle name is ABC whatever, trader or whatever. And then I'll get you into the room. All that good stuff. So, yeah, Christopher, do that too. All right, so let's see. Okay, see, now, Chris, you have it all, so I know it's you. So I got, all right, buddy, you're in the room. I got a couple people that are still trying to follow me, guys, but I just don't know. I don't know who it is. Hey, Matthew, are you in the room, bud? Matthew W. All right, hold on here. How do I join? Yeah, that's how. Just go on there, do it that way, and then do the. It's $30 a month, guys. Shit, a couple trades we just had paid for it. What's my target on CMG? I would love to see. I would love to see 300, to be honest with you, but I don't think it's going to go that fast. We're into some great resistance. I was stuck in this trade, guys, for a while. We covered half down here around 400. It came back up on me again. I'm upside down again. At this resistance, I'm doing it again. And if it goes up, I'm doing it again. If it comes right down with the markets, I mean, we can go up first, guys. This is why I'm in with shares in this one, because puts are tough. Puts or calls are tough on this one right now. We're in a big resistance coming up, though. I do like this area. Doesn't mean it can't go higher. If it turns around, my price point to sell is going to be either 400 again or around 380. I'll take $20. I took $20 off this one, pop back up, did it again. I'm okay, guys. I'm out of most my share positions, guys. And I'm adding more here and there, guys. Yeah, yeah, Chris, I got you. You're in the Twitter feed. Yeah, on the website, Lewis. You got it. That's where you want to go. Yeah, so Christopher, you're in, buddy. Gosh, I got to keep an eye on trades too, guys. Crap, markets are crazy right now. So, all right, hold on. So, yeah, hold on. Let's see. The subscription renew. I guess it does. How do I join? Website. Yeah. So we added more short. Remember, if you're adding short shares to this, go small. If you're trying to do puts, you're going to have to go out a little while on these. We're going to try, because we're trying to say. These markets retrace back up and they come right back down. It's going to drag everything down, just like it dragged this one down. Markets were cratering, where Chipotle goes straight down. Markets caught a bid. This one's going straight up. God, I wish we would have bought calls in this one. That's one I didn't get into. Man, they would have ripped heads off. But now we're back into the 50% retrace. We're back into the huge moving averages, and we still have probably a little more to go. But I didn't blow my, everything into this one position, guys. I'm slow and steady as it goes up. We pulled half off for about $20. It's going up in my face again. I'm going to do it again. That's how I'm going to trade this. If you don't have a position at all in Chipotle, you just started here, great. Start small. Know that we can keep going. 470 would probably be the next area, and then 500. Okay? If you go in a half position, your stop out from here is about $90. So if it goes to 500, you'll still be okay. Even if it goes to 530, you will be okay. It's all about position size, guys. That's what we're looking at. Oh, gosh, my kids are home, guys. So I think my stream's going in and out. Give me a second here. I got to yell at them for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, they're streaming Netflix. They're all on their iPads and everything else. It's like all of a sudden it's like, wait, why is everything freezing up here? I'm trying to stream e-signal, guy, which sucks up the whole internet. All right, so sorry about that. If it conks out, then I'm going to have to stop. They go back to school next week. So yeah, so that's a great, let's look at the weekly here. Weekly, we have about 460. So, this is where on the daily, I mean, it's okay. And you've got this inside bar too. Next big area is about 450, 460, if it makes it there. And that's where I will add more on that one. And then, yeah, if this clicks over, honestly, this could be a $300 stock. If you want to play it that way, you could buy puts maybe 6 months out, because if the whole market falls apart, this will be a $300 stock. Totally. So, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. NVIDIA. Yeah, trying. Yeah, I mean, this was my price target way as it was going up, the 200 MA. Right now, not doing too much. It's trying. I thought we'd get a bigger bounce. I mean, it's great that we recaptured this 133.31 area. That's kind of the first step of the process, and now it's got to go for this 140 and then 143 area. If it could get above this 220 MA, then it could possibly start to run. But it's really, Christopher, up to the markets. If the markets start cratering again, this is going straight down. I still think, honestly, if the markets crater, which I still think they do, we're waiting for a retrace, guys. I think this is going to be a $90 stock. And at the end of the day, it could easily come right here at 68 bucks, guys. Sorry. This is when the president came in. This whole move should never have happened. And look at that, we're right back down. So if the markets start dumping again, this will be a $100 stock, and I think it's going to go down to 75, and maybe even lower, maybe even 57. Remember, stock of the year, guys. But again, we're not out of the woods yet. Markets are going up and down. We got to take it slow and steady. But right now, it's not. I mean, it's just consolidating in this lower range on the daily. We're down sideways, and this is not good. But, it doesn't mean we can't get that quick bounce. That's what we're trying to do here. So, and so far, so good with the quick bounce. I mean, a couple of the trades we got hammered on, but hey, we're pounding off some more winners, guys, and it's all that matters now. We counter those couple losers with a bunch of winners. Doesn't matter at all. It's still going up. AZUL. Did we look at that one last week? AZUL. What's up, Shirley? How's it going? Happy New Year. Oh, yeah, look at that, though. But remember, we talked about this area, okay? This was the next big area, 28.17, okay? Let's go back a little further now. Now we have another gap fill. Ooh, we're right there, pretty much right there. 28.64 is another gap fill. Let's see how we handle that. Next area will be 30 bucks. And then you got this big, pivot here around this, and then 35. So if you're in this one, Shirley, ride it up. But this could be the head fake. This is big resistance right here. One up, boom, goes right back up. And now is this where it's going to get everyone on board and then slam it down? Still in a good position underneath the moving averages. Still all right. Still moving higher. So, but the markets are kind of grinding higher. It's, it's helping the case. But again, I don't know what this stock is. I don't know what they do. Volume's only at 347. But yeah, if you're in this, man, chisel some off. That was a great trade. 22, 23, then now it's at 28. But you got a gap fill. You have another run around 30 bucks, and then you have this pivot around 31. So just be careful with this one if you're trying to go long. I'm not going to go short on this one. I'm not cut. Short maybe at 35, maybe if it gets there. Markets are pulling back again, guys. Just be careful. These are jackass markets. Unbelievable. Let's see here. Yeah, my stream. Is my stream going in and out? Damn it. Kids are streaming Netflix. It's like, hey, I'm going to do this stuff, guys. Relax for a minute. I might have to start up again. All right, where do I sign up? Thank you. Yeah, on the website. Yep. Let's see. Can you look at THG? Hanover Insurance, special dividend announced. Let's see. THG. Yeah, good thing I pay for the extra, the best internet that Cox provides, Yeah. Yeah, you can do everything. Yeah, well, I am, and it's not doing nothing. All right, so THG, this was your big first area around 115.53, and that's what it's trying to get above, guys. Not doing that great, but it's trying. Right here, you got a gap fill right there. Of course, call the phone. Start calling me. Yeah. Then you got this down here. Then I'm going to, let's see. We're going to take a retrace. darn it, you know. Right there. So, yeah, 117 to 119 is big resistance, guys, even with the 200 moving average right here. Johnny, I don't care about dividends. I don't care if they're announcing crap. It doesn't mean anything when the markets are dumping. You know, just like when they upgraded NVIDIA to 410 or whatever when it was 300. Oh, it's this, and they're doing that, and they're doing this, and then it's $130 stock. So maybe it's going up on that news, probably. If that means anything, great. But if you caught this trade from 105 to 115, starts taking something off the table. Big area for me would be about the 118 to about 120. You get above there, then most likely you go into 124 and possibly fill in this gap up here. It is still down sideways. You're still trying to get above this high pivot. If it can't get above there on a closing basis, you know, which like we did here, but then it came right back down till we close above this one, and then we have more resistance here. So it's really all about maybe 120 if we could get there. But right now, if it continues sideways, then you're probably setting up for upper movement. And if markets dump, you're most likely going right back down. Because even this one, guys, market started dumping, it went straight down. Let's look at the weekly, see if we can find anything else on the weekly. Yeah, weekly, you're in some big resistance there. And even the weekly, you can see a little bit better. See how it's down sideways here? I mean, it's trying. It's got to get over 115.53, 116. And close, and then the next area is that about 118 to 120. You got to keep going. If it stays in this lower range, you're just going to chop and then probably fall. 93 bucks would be my target at this point. Higher, maybe 124, 125, maybe. You got a lot of work to do right here, though, guys, to get above it. So watch for that. Yeah, so Johnny, just be careful with this one. Markets dump, this is going lower. Markets grind, this could possibly go higher. Everything's a market trade right now, guys, period. You got a little bit mixed bag of tricks today, but hold on, guys. I got to look at some. Oops. All right, let me look at. Hold on. I got to keep an eye on these open trades still, guys. Get any sort of a bounce, I want to try to get out of the more of these call positions. That's it. I can't. I'm not even going to mess around. Yeah, if anyone's holding those MU calls, yeah, they're at 266 now. I'm out of them, but I'm just trying to see what's up here and what's down, what's going around here today. All right, let's see here. Where do you sign up? Thanks. CIG. CIG for Shirley. Let's see here. Let's look at the daily. Let's see what's going on. So we got the pop up here. Let's go to the weekly, bigger time frame here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, look at that. See? Always a reason, guys, why stocks stop. Because the last bunch of bag holders, they were all right here. So y'all chase it up. Oh, it's going up. Oh, my gosh. I'm making so much money. I got in down here. And then they don't never take profits. And then they slam it, comes back to this lower area. You know, this one's not that bad either. And then they popped up, but right back into resistance where the last bag holder. So these bag holders are like, you know what? I got my money. I'm break even. I'm taking it this time. I'm not going to be a pig. And then that's why we have resistance here, and that's why it's pulling back. But a nice pop-up, some nice follow-through. This could be the end of the road right here, maybe 4. Then you have a little bit of a pivot here right around 448. That's where it kind of stalled out and then started breaking down. Let's take the retrace from this low pivot to the high pivot over here. Yeah, 618. You got a lot of resistance here. If it can't pop through there, or it's got a base probably for a little bit and start popping. You're getting a little bit stretched from the 20 MA, so it might come back down before it pops. But again, if you're in this thing from $160, $170, you're at 370 now, you got to take something off the table. Don't be messing around with that one, Shirley. But yeah, you are in some big resistance right here with the 618 and this high pivot at 381. So you got to keep an eye on that. If it gets above there, then you could probably break the 426, and then 450, and then you're going to run into some more resistance over there. Then the big one is the 534, if you even make it. Because even in here, see where it retraced, came back up, and then broke down? That's going to give some resistance too right here. And that's where it stopped there, and that's where it's stopping here. Markets continue higher. All these can grind. Markets start falling apart again. Better step aside. Markets are going to go a lot lower. I promise you. NFLX, CMG. I just had another. Hold on here. Nope, that wasn't him. So, yeah, I had some new followers, guys. If you're a new follower or just a new member, send me an email and say, hey, I just signed up. Here's my Twitter handle. Go follow me at StockBookie, and I'll get you in, guys. I got five people that want in, and I'm not sure who they are. So, yeah, I got you in there, Christopher. Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Where do I sign up? Sign up at? Yeah, at the website, Lewis. For sure. I added you on my Twitter. Yes, you're in the Twitter. Sorry, guys, I'm way behind. Took CMG puts at 430 strike at 757, January 18th. No, David. I mean, you can. That's a tough trade. That's why I'm in shares with that thing. I think CMG is still going to go higher possibly, but yeah, not January 18th. That's tough. Maybe. I mean, you're good resistance here. Maybe we need the markets fall apart. It's going straight down. Markets continue to grind. This will continue to grind. Be careful with those, David. Yeah, especially at the 757 price, January 18th. I don't think those are far enough. I would have went out maybe 4 or 5 months on this one and then just go ride it down to 300 if we go to 300. But just be careful with those. You start getting money, you start getting profits on those. Because right now, the next area is really around 452. This is more short term. I mean, you came down. Here, let's look at the 60-minute. I mean, you're going more short-term trading, so let's look at it from a short-term point of view. This is where it came down, consolidated, broke down, and we're catching a bid now. Just a little bit of consolidation, get the pop. Now we're right back to this area, which was good consolidation, which becomes resistance, all right? And then more resistance at 450, even number, and then 452, which is the 200 MA here on the 60-minute chart. But, you're going to move like this. You're not too far stretched from the 20 MA, but, you get that one good vicious move down, you got to get the hell out of those. Yeah, I don't know. The market's dump, it's going down, period. But that's why, as this thing was grinding higher, I waited patiently for at least into this area, 445, 450 number. I got room to add just in case if it goes higher. Just be careful with those puts. Yeah, that's tough. Excited. I've been watching you for at least a year. Finally, I signed up. Thanks, Christopher. Yeah, man, we killed it in 2018. We got killed on some trades too. Heard I was summoned. Hey, what's up, Matt? Hey, did you send me that? Did you just sign up again, bud? Matt was an older member, I believe. Yeah, he was on for a while, and I think you had stuff going on, possibly. But yeah, if is that you on there, Matt? I see someone on there. It only says Matt, but give me where you're at. Send me an email and tell me what your handle is, because I do have a Matt on there. I don't know if it's you or not, though. So you've been summoned. Yeah, I think Matt's been with me for a while, if this is the same Matt Wilson. I just took my first position today since I've been a member on CMG, and okay, I'm not doing options. My account is 10 grand. All right, woo, that's a small account. You can do some option, not on these two though. You know how those react. Quarter positions, yeah, that's fine. If they pull back, just slowly. For that one, Leo, just grind. With a $10,000 account, just grind. And you could take some positions during the day. Like even the Facebooks, guys. We're getting kicked around on those, even in the morning. But you know what? When I take these positions, guys, knowing that I had a great year in 2018, this goes for you new members too. When we're bringing out, 30 trades in a row and we have all winners, I'm willing to take more risk on. Those Facebook and the Amazon options, I was willing to take those all the way to zero. That's why when I put those trades on last week, it was like, you know what, guys, I'm going to be less stressed. I know they can go to zero, and I'm not going to get emotional because honestly, that Facebook trade in the morning, guys, if I had a big ass, huge freaking trade in Facebook, when that thing was tanking out of the gate, I guarantee I would have been like, I'm cutting it. I'm done. I'm not going to do this anymore. And look at this move we got on Facebook. You know how many people that thing shook out in the morning? When our average price was on those options was what were they? $1.19, $1.15, whatever the hell they were. $1.15. We had it at 62 cents even. You have a huge position and they gap this thing down these are at 40 cents. You're just like, I'm done. And then there was no emotion on this trade. When it opened up, it was like, damn it. There goes Facebook. So much for that one. It was a good effort, though. It was a good try. And then lo and behold, my emotions didn't take over. I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm losing. Oh my gosh, I got 100 contracts of Facebook. I'm getting my ass kicked. What's going on here, bookie? I held on. And even Slippa, Facebook's got him too. It goes up. I think he bought at 62. He sold it $1.30. These went to, 350 or whatever. Story of our life, buddy. But if you're ever running these, just keep one contract done. I take bigger positions, guys. I got the hell out. Hey, we're lucky we even got out of the Amazon or the Facebook with any profit. That's why at this point, give me it. Ouch, F off. I'll see you again, Facebook, one day, and we'll do another trade on you. So that's how I'm kind of looking at it. All right, Leo. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So don't do the options. But again, you start making money on these positions, guys, then start taking a little more profit. Then take some of those profits, Leo, and go in an option. Did you go over Facebook AMD? Can you if you didn't? Sure, bud. All right, hold on. Let me go down a little bit more. Oh, I'm there. Okay, cool. I'm back. Yeah, there you go. All right. Matt added you on Facebook. I'm back. Yeah, thanks, Matt. Yeah, me and Matt go way back. Is that you, Matt, though? NFLX, CMG? Is that you on there, bud? I want to make sure because there's a Matt. I don't know if that's you, though. Let's see. Gosh. Woo, it's been a great year, guys, so far. Buster Stacks. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, when you're on Stock Twits too, when I post those free streams, guys, share them. Get everybody out there. No, I hate pitching. Let's see. I'm the other Matt. That's me. All right. Yeah. No. Main Street. Yeah, I got you on there. So Matt Wilson, that's you. The NFLX and the CMG. Is that you, bud? Say it again, just to make sure. Say, that's me again. Something like that. All right, PayPal. All right, no, Facebook, yes. I looked at Facebook. Facebook, the reason why I pulled those off today, I pulled them off a little early, of course. But we went to the 200 or the 20 MA. I mean, we're just chopping around down here. Great punch up. I'm out. I'm not going to mess around. This was coming up. 136 was a good area, too, as well. My favorite things is stock. All right, yeah, I'll get you in right now, bud. You are back in, man. I think you're probably still blocked, but I could have unblocked you from your other Twitter feed name or whatever. Oh man. A stock sticker from haha. Okay, too. I feel like I'm too fast to take profits. I entered at 129 at Facebook, got at 132 with no signs of going down. I feel real stupid. You know what? Don't feel stupid, man. That's the thing about it. It's easy to see the trade right now, guys. Shit, I should have pulled it off. I should have held it. What if Facebook was tanking right now at 125? Then that pretty good trade that we pulled off, that would, oh my God, you're the best, dude. We pulled it off and look what happened. It's always a pain in the ass to see this trade. Yeah, now you see it. It's like, holy shit, I should have held it. But what if this thing would have hit right here when we broke down before at 135 and turned around, just tanked? That's why taking profits right now in these markets are critical. Yeah, now you see it. It's like, oh, I should have. Look at Amazon, guys. I took those off at, oh, where did I take the last ones off? I was getting out at 12:45. Or no, that was the other one. The other one that we had, we went back in at 9:40. I started taking them off at 14.75, 16.70. I took the last half at 13.22, and these went to 23. Amazon kept going. And now it's like, damn, I wish I would have helped. Amazon, these things were $4 out of the gate today, Amazon. Those 15.50 January 4th. So I was just like, $4. Oh my God. So much for this trade. They come back. I still make good money on them. I'm still like, oh, they went to 23.20. I should have held. No, they could have went straight back down, guys. Never. I always look back. I do. But don't, if you took a profit, hey, that's the profit. Move along. Yeah. Tyros. Exy Tyros, I think it is. Yeah, I hear you. Who cares, though? You took the money. Yeah, you see it now. But what if it went up and hit the 134 at the 618 and straight back down? Then it would be like, ha, I took profits. F you, Facebook. Now you see it. It's like, oh, man, I mean, even these went over $3. I was getting out at 160, 170. They went to 3. But hey, in the morning, they were 42 cents. Holy crap, we're getting our ass kicked. Came back. I'm taking it. Done. Gone. See you later. It's as hard as it is to, not look back, So I just want to see one thing on CMG. Yeah, so we're pulling back a little bit. I want to see if CMG is starting to come in a little bit higher. I'd like to see with that one. Yeah, so don't ever feel stupid, man. These markets are flipping nuts. They're crazy. Crazy. All right, PayPal, though. Let's look at that one, PYPL. I mean, yeah, yes and no. PayPal, I mean, I like PayPal. I use PayPal. We are back above this key pivot, but we're still sideways, and we're still chopping around this huge channel. Here's the top of the channel. Here's the lower part, So we are back above the 50, the 20, and the 200 MA. It looks pretty good. Woohoo! This thing could be taken off. I think my live stream going in and out. At least, hold on a second. Yeah, it's showing up on here, but I think it's going in and out. Let's see if it comes back in. My kid, they must be on Netflix again. They just can't wait an hour. Damn kids. But no, PayPal, let's go to the month. Let's go to the weekly. I got to see the weekly time frame. Not bad, but still down sideways, guys. I got to see where the weekly close is right here. If we could stay above the 20 MA on the weekly, then maybe. Again, guys, markets fall apart. This is going straight down. I think my live stream's out again. All right, I'm going to have to go yell at my kids again. I know they're doing more crap. They all, one's on his iPad, one's on his iPhone, one's on Netflix streaming. Same kid, 3 different things. Playing Roblox, playing this. It's like, what the heck are you doing? We took their phones away the last couple of days, and they're like crackheads. Hold on, guys. I got to make sure they're off. All right, guys. No, I don't know. Yeah, I got it. Who knows? But yeah, if this thing holds up here, fine. But if it starts coming in and closing below this, because right now we're not out of the woods. It's got to close over this candle. It's got to close over this one. Got to have some filter, but on a weekly close. But yeah, but like everything else, guys, straight up off those bounces on the 26th, I still think we're retracing. We're coming back down. Please, more. Come on, get the rally going, guys. Little higher into earnings. And then we'll be off to the races again. But yeah, PayPal, yeah, I mean, it's going up there with the rest of them. They got nice bounces, just like everything else. But let's see if it holds. Daily's got to hold. This thing comes right back down and closes beneath these things. A lot of resistance right here, guys. Even with the Fibonacci too, we're probably at the 750 from here. Yeah. So you got to stay above here. I mean, PayPal, you know, that's another like cult stock. Just buy it and goes up. But look at these moves, those guys. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. There's really no direction right now other than you want to give this one a stab with some shorts? Maybe. I'd like to see it up here. I mean, we are going into earnings seasons again, guys. The wild card. I probably won't be putting a lot of positions on. I want to see what the hell we're in for the next couple of weeks. You know, gosh, it keeps going in and out. Unbelievable. I think that's going in and out for you guys too. So, Max charting software, I use eSignal. It's $190 a month. You can sign up with them and go with that. I use eSignal because I have multiple brokers. I don't want to be stuck with the same charts with one broker and they go out or something happens. eSignal's been pretty good for me, so I'm sticking with that. If I do switch over, I'll probably go back to Realtick. Realtick works a little better with the live streams and doesn't suck up the juice like this one does. eSignal's a ram hog. You run eSignal and you better have a good system or you're going to get destroyed. Right now, yeah, I'm starting to pause in. So let's see here. I am getting the twits at PT. Thanks, pair. Okay, cool. So are you in now? PT 86. I think you are. And guys, watch that. Hold on here. Okay, so you're getting the tweets now. Okay, and guys, if you are on my Twitter feed, you could go in Twitter and you can get the you could get text messages too. You just got to give them your number and all that crap too. Never feel about taking profits, only about losing money. Yeah, exactly. You got it. But still, it sucks though. I know. Well, you guys know if you're following, you guys know exactly. Every time I freaking sell something, it doubles. It's like, damn. But you know, I take bigger positions. Like the Amazons, guys. You take 10 contracts, you get a couple bucks, it's $3,000. Get out. You take 20 contracts, that's $6,000. You take 30, it's $9,000. Get out. Don't be waiting around. All right, let's see here. Out of Facebook, 134 calls, 2 days, 305. Awesome trade. Nice. Did you get even better price than me? Yeah, you know what? That's right. You don't have to do the 135s. Take the calls that, you know, if you guys are option players, take some calls that you think will work out. Okay. MU January 35 calls for a double. Nice. There you go. Keep it going, man. Keep it going, guys. Twilio could be a good short at 95. Yeah, you know what? We've been rinsing and repeating that one, Matt. You know me. Yeah. Oh yeah. 95. Hell yeah. We took that one again. We had Twilio. Where do we do it? See, guys, that's another thing, too. If we have a trade and it's working for us, we're going to rinse and repeat it, rinse and repeat it, rinse and repeat it, and just keep it going, guys. Don't mess around. Just keep doing it. Like Goose, we shorted that one a bunch of times. Twilio, we kicked ass on that one. Twilio, that was like freaking, I mean, we ended up shorting it, covering half, shorten it again, covered half, shorten it again, covered half, shorten it again, and covered a half. Done, out the trade. Why do it once when you could do it 4 times? You know, why not? Yeah, but Matt, we've been killing it on Twitter. Yeah, no video. Yeah, it's going in and out. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I might have to come back in and do another live stream. Son of a gun. I don't know why either. I'm trying to shut everything down. All right, let me shut my stock twits thing down. None of my kids are on the internet, so I'm not sure why it's going slow right now. Let me shut down a couple windows on my Thinkorswim. I got a couple extra ones open on that. I don't know if that's going to help. But Thinkorswim's a pig too. Yeah, its video's going out. Son of a gun. But see, I can see it on my yeah, I don't know what's going on here, guys. No video. Awesome. All right, there it goes. It's back on now. Congrats on your January 18th Amazon 50 calls. Thank you. Paid $800 for now or $1,500. Yeah, there you go, man. Take them. So goodbye. I was in Facebook calls at 86 cents. Nice. This market better take profit for walking outside. You blinking. Yeah, exactly. Any thoughts on AMD, or did you cover it? Yeah, AMD I'm out of. I don't know why my video streams aren't kicking in now. I'm not even on Wi-Fi, guys. I'm tethered in with Ethernet. just in case, because Wi-Fi sucks ass for live streams, and I still can't get a good live stream going. There it goes, going in and out. I might have to come back in, guys. Damn it. It's going out again. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. But AMD, guys, we're up in the resistance. That's why I'm out of these trades here on AMD. I took it off. I believe it was like 167, 162, right in there. I think they went to 170, though. That's so I'm out of the AMD trade, guys. We're at the 200 MA. We're at this. Remember that big trend line, guys, that we got below? It's going in and out. This is driving me insane, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing this. Yeah, good thing I got the gigabyte internet. That's kicking ass. Hey, why don't I pay $700 a month for the gigabyte? Why don't I get the what? That's what was the other one? Gosh, I forgot what the other net was doing. Is it going in and out for you guys? Press yes or no. This sucks. Like I said, I got nobody on this thing. My kids are on their iPhones right now. And not on the network in the house. They're just streaming all their crap on their 4G. It's going in and out, guys. All right, I'm gonna yep, in and out, yep, shit. All right, guys, I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna come back in. We got about an hour left, so I'm gonna put, if you're a member, I'm gonna put a new live thing on here. We're gonna come back in because this market is crazy right now. It's going down, yeah. That's what I'm saying, guys. We're 100 down now. It's 100 down. Internet's going out. Kick ass. Better net neutrality, yeah. No, it's probably the Fed. They're in here. Don't make his stream work. We're making money. We want to take everyone's money in these markets. Yeah, it's out now. So, all right, guys, I'm going to stop. Oh, wait, we're back. Did everybody get back? Can you see it now? No. Shit. All right. I'm going to stop it. If you're members, I'm going to repost a new one on there, and then we'll come back. Give me a sec.